Okay guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'll be showing the reason why I took this trade on gold. I'll be pointing out the things I saw that made me took this trade on gold, and it was very simple. As you can see, before this was the before chart. This was what the market looks like before I took the trade. I was targeting this level to buy, or this level to buy, and this is the current market today, and I'll be analyzing it just the way I saw it before I took the trade. Now, there were some couple of things I saw that made me realize, okay, there's a possibility that it was going to buy. Now, this was the highest level at that point. It created this other level again. It created this level again, and it created this level again. And as we all know, if you want to draw your trend line, because I use the trend line, some people don't use the trend line, but for myself, I do use the trend line to trade. So if you draw the trend line, you will notice that it took over this level, and this level. And this is another chart pattern. If you're a chart pattern trader, you will realize that this was a beautiful chart pattern. It is called the bullish flag. Now, if you don't know the bullish flag, this is what the bullish flag looks like. It's a continuation pattern. Price breaks out, retests, and starts buying. So a very beautiful pattern that I use, and this pattern always display on gold. On any time frame, it always shows, it always comes up on gold. So this was what I saw. Another possibilities that would have happened is for price to give us this chart pattern. After this chart pattern, it breaks out, come back to this last level, this last low, before buying again. So in this case, it didn't do that. It just broke out of this level, retested this level, and started buying. So this is exactly what happened here. As you can see, this was the before market. Price came back to this level and started buying. This was the level I marked, and price came back. Immediately it tapped into that level. Immediately it tapped into this level. It started buying. It bought all the way up. As you can see, this is the live market. This is the live market today. Today is Friday. You see the time is still reading. 5 minutes to close the 1 hour chart. It's a live market, and today is Friday. Today is Friday the 9th day, 29th day of August, and the market is about to close. So this trade, I took this trade since on Tuesday. This is where the patient comes in. I took the trade on Tuesday. As you can see, this was Tuesday, 26th of August, and the trade took time for about Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday before it played out. You see, it played out till Thursday, and today is Friday. So I took my profits right about here when price got to this level for about 500 pips. That was what I caught on gold. Now, don't forget that I targeted two levels. This was the second level I was looking out for, because people who trade the order block, point of interest, liquidity graph, and all of that, this is another level that they might be looking for. That was why I marked this level as well. As you can see, this was the first level and this was the second level, but as price may have it, it didn't go back to that second level. It just came back to this level, tapped into this level, and started buying. As you can see, it was a very beautiful setup. Now I'll be doing more videos on how I take my trades, the things I see that makes me take my trade. I only focus on one pattern on gold, one pattern, and this pattern has repeated itself over and over again, that have made me some couple of money, some couple of dollars in the forex market. So I've made some couple of dollars from the market, and we are still going, I'm still growing. I'm not telling you I'm a guru, I'm not telling you I'm a professional. I'm just a trader that is following what the market is doing, and I just follow the market structure, the chart pattern, and I make money from it. You know, many people these days, they don't trade the chart pattern anymore. They don't trade the trend line. They say the trend line is outdated and all of that. But this trend line always repeats itself. This trend line is still effective. Break of structure is still effective. Market structure is still effective. And these days, you hear order block, liquidity grab, point of interest, mitigated, fair value gap, and all of that. If you put all these things together, we are still talking the same thing. The aim of the market is to analyze the market and make money at the end of the day. So anything you're doing that makes you money, I think it's better you focus on that. And this is what makes me money: understanding the market structure. Market touched here, touched here, touched here, touched here, broke out. You see, there was a momentum that came in. This was a news. This was a news that came in here. There was a very big news that came in. Understanding the volume came in. Market came back, retested this level, and since how many days now it has been buying. You see, it bought all the way to the upside. So this is where the patient comes in. I had to wait for all these things to happen, and that's where I made the money. So guys, it was a very simple setup. I'll be dropping more videos like this. I'll be showing you how I trade the chart pattern, how I trade the trend line, how I trade the market structure. So please guys, like, comment, and share your thoughts on this video. I'll really be looking out to hear what you guys think of the market, what you think of my video, and all of that. Thank you guys.